Hey everyone, welcome back to another Aerocrafty video. Today is going to be, well, it's going to be several days of work in this video. Starting off, first thing we're doing is working on this here pedal. This airplane had a towing accident, so it has damaged a few things. So we're checking cables, we're checking everything. The nose strut is being sent out for NDT. So yeah, the entire assembly up front has to come out and sent out for that. But what I'm going to be doing today for the first part of this video is taking this entire rudder pedal assembly out. And there is a crack right here. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. There is a crack in the floor right, oh my goodness, right there. Yep, so I'm going to be taking that out today, and if probably a few more things, getting it ready to repair that spot in the floor there. All right, let's do it. Alright, so these mounts, they have nuts on the bottom, and yep, I gotta stick my hand somewhere in there to make it work here. Yeah, down there. It's gonna be an adventure. Here we go. Would you look at that? It's kind of easy, but there they are, right there, right there. Underneath the airplane. All right, so what I'm gonna hope to do is to figure this out. This wrench up. Just like so. So if I'm gonna be rotating it this way, it's gonna wanna, yeah. All right, so wrench right here. Grab the drill. And I hope for the best. I just felt the wrench fall off. Hey! Victory! All right. There's the crack. Goes from here. Looks like it goes around the bolt hole there. It keeps going about to around here. Well, it's a pretty significant crack and an issue for sure. Let the repair planning commence. Alright, I got it all drawn out here, all the dimensions that I want, just tons of measuring and stuff. This is the main dimensions and then the 6 inches here, but yeah, I'm calculating for bend allowance. Alright, I think I got the final length, but if you want to, there's a really good video, I'll link it in the description, on bend allowance. There's this channel, he's really good at explaining it, and it's how I learned how to calculate bend allowance. So yeah, give that guy a watch if you're wanting to learn how to calculate bend allowance on different types of metal. Alright, it's a little noisy in the hangar. Got somebody running their airplane. Well, here's my piece. Beautiful, huh? I've already fit tested in there. It fits perfect. But like my drawing here, I gotta cut a little notch out and then cut a little triangle. It's not a perfect. Well, I forgot the name of that. It's not an actual triangle, a wedge, whatever, out of the other side. Like this, cutting a wedge out of here and then cutting like a little loop-de-doo. Let's get to it, huh? Alright, it's a little quieter in here. Alright, there you go. Ta-da! Now to test fit. Let's go do it. Perfect. It's fitting in there just perfect. Time to drill out some rivets. Let's do it. Alright, after that very much desperately needed cleanup there. I'm gonna start riveting the patch back in. It's all Clecoed in right now. It's those little these are Clecos. Yeah, it's really good. It fits perfect. So yeah, I got all the holes right here, and I'm gonna use, because I cannot fit a bucking bar rivets, I'm gonna have to use cherries. Alright, so I drew this outline so you guys can get an idea of what's under here. And this is incredibly strong. I mean, before you'd be able to move this and push it down, there's absolutely no moving that. There's a rivet here. I had to do a countersunk because the piece has to sit here. There's going to be 2 more rivets in here, but I got to put the floor in. But rivet. But yeah, I'm very pleased with the job. It's super strong, even stronger than it was before, and I'm very happy. So yeah, I'm gonna put the floor back in and then onto the pedals. It's gonna be exciting. All right, just got back from eating my lunch. Lunch is always nice. All right, here we are. And I know what all you mechanics out there are gonna say, man, this lazy piece of crap, he uses Cherry Maxes. But yeah, it might have been a little bit of lazy, but it also saves a lot of time using the Cherry Maxes, because I am on a time crunch on this one. The only thing about cherries, so there's just like 2 extra steps, is you gotta grind the heads off of them and then punch the centers out, and then you can drill them out like a regular rivet. It's the only reason people don't like them, and it's highly frowned upon to use them because of that. But they're actually just as strong and just as good as any old regular solid rivet. So I'm going to show you this though. So I got the floor all back in, everything is riveted, all the cherries, yes I know, all cherry rivets, and then the outside rivets you saw here, and then the bolts for the bolts here. But yeah, it's all nice. And now I got everything staged out here. All the pedals and the torque tubes there. Pedal tubes, whatever you want to call them. And the return spring. So yeah, it's going to be fun. It's time to put the pedals back in. See you in the time lapse.
was a lot of work. Yeah. All both sides are all in. Now I gotta put the nose gear back on. But it does look nice. I gotta reassemble and install the nose gear. So then I can adjust the rudder and all that kind of stuff. So my hat on straight. Here's the pieces. All freshly painted. They've already been stripped of their paint, sent out, inspected, and came back and painted. Yep, here they are. And I'm gonna put them back together. New day. Alright, now that that's installed, it's time to the rudder trim and all that stuff back hooked up, because there's like chains in here and stuff, and it's real important stuff. So that's why I got my instructions here, and we're going to get it figured out. Requires a lot of little tweaks here and there and measurements, and let's do it, huh? See the time lapse. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Just followed the instructions, and it went very smoothly. Always gotta love a good pair of instructions. Love it. Alright, there's the finished product. Let's see if we can see this thing moving at all. Sir. Stronger than ever. That's awesome. All right. I'm not gonna do a time lapse. I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna magic this interior back in real quick. Ready? Alright, wait, I gotta move so my hand doesn't get stuck in the seat. Whoa! Hey, see what I was saying about that seat there? Man, that was close. Almost got my face stuck in there. Look at that. Man, Mary Poppins. Taught me that. Mary Poppins taught me that one. Oh yeah, all back in. Carpet's back in, the little covers in there back in. Seats, that was easy. Yeah, I just got done shooting a video of how to service that nose strut with 5606 or Aeroshell 4, red can right there, and nitrogen. So, and I'm pretty sure that video already came out, so I'll put it up anywhere up top. It'll was I got those little rivets painted there that were used. I had to drill those out to get that little flooring piece out. So yeah, next thing to do is swing in this gear. All right, I'll show you guys that. It looks good. Yeah. You're coming down. Yep. Whew. Well, guys, after several weeks of footage and off and on work, she's finally done. Now I know you're like, well, she doesn't have tires on. And if you are wondering why it doesn't have tires or wheels, it's because our jack, and you know, you guys are like, you probably saw this in the edge of the video or what is going on here? Well, I'll tell you. So these are made for a bigger set of jacks that we have, but they were too tall. This plane sits too low to get those bigger jacks on top of these and there. So we had to set our littler jacks on this one corner, and then they're kind of like, you know, it's not supposed to be like that, but we got these clamps tightened down super tight. You could even roll this thing around on these wheels and this would not budge, this top jack. And then for double safety, we got another jack down here with a nice L piece of iron here, sitting right under the supports. Yes, on to why the gear doesn't have tires. It's because even with all their jacks and everything, with our jacks maxed out, it's not quite high enough to swing the gear when the tires would touch the ground before it would go up, and that's really not good. It could hop off the jacks. So that's why we took the tires off. And the reason I'm not putting them on now, and the reason this video is ending now, is because the owner is coming tomorrow, flying in, and he had requested that we swing the gear with him here. So we're going to do that tomorrow, put the wheels back on, and take it off jacks, and he'll be on his way. It's been a long project, but yeah. Thanks for I'm happy to be done. Man, I worked my buns off. My rear end, whatever. Yeah, worked my rear end off on this one to get it done in time, because we were so busy, and we finally had just we didn't know we were gonna have a couple ease days, but I just decided I'm gonna work on this thing non-stop. But got everything done. I'm super happy. But yeah, that is it for this video. I know it was a long one, but as always, thanks for watching. Like, comment questions, comment criticism. Everybody's got some of that. And comment for requested videos. Also subscribe for more aircraft maintenance. This is Aerocrafty, aka Andrew. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Another mission success. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.